So often as a leader, we draw examples from the least likely of places. And it behooves us to get out from behind our desk and walk around and see what's going on. In 2005, following the tsunami of Christmas, the previous Christmas of 2004, I was deployed to Sri Lanka to lead the Canadian delegation, Red Cross delegation, and to support the recovery efforts. On the eastern coast of Sri Lanka, about 1,000 miles from the epicenter of the earthquake, still a 90-foot wave came ashore and wiped out everything within a kilometer and sometimes 2 kilometers of the seashore. And I met a man who lost his whole family twice in the tsunami. After the first wave had hit the island, and this man had swam out and gathered up his family and rescued them and put them on this train. And while he was searching to help other people, the second wave came and smashed this train as it flipped it side over side, almost like being in a cement mixer with gravel and trees and train cars and people and bodies. And his whole family was killed in that train. I tell you this story because I met that guy about a month after the tsunami had happened. And he was working hard to help his neighbors and giving more of himself than any human being could ever expect to give. And I always recall Ashoka because he was a gentleman in 2 regards. He was a gentleman is how we imagine, polite and courteous and strong and courageous. And he was also soft and humble and very vulnerable in this situation. And I used him as an example of if he had hope and if he could do what he was doing to help his friends and rest of his family and his neighbors recover past this disaster, the least I could do was give it my best effort and support them as they went through with their recovery. And it was only by listening and being conscious of what was happening around us that we were able to both support people in a respectful way, but also motivate people so that they could help get this project done. And at the end of the day, we built 5,000 homes, and we built 2 hospitals, and we helped immeasurable numbers of people as they recovered from one of the most horrific natural disasters of our time, probably in the last couple 100 years. And that was only done by being thoughtful and being patient and being kind and keeping our mind on what our true objective was to help people get their lives back on track into whatever that new was going to be for them.